There are over 45 hospitals offering housemanship training in Malaysia, including public universities. In this video, I'll be telling you 5 things to consider before choosing your hospitals. Hi, Assalamu alaikum and welcome guys. This is Dr. ILIYAS, a graduate of University of Malaya 2015, completed my housemanship in 2017, currently working as a medical officer, double MRCS holder and aspiring ENT surgeon to be. In this video, I'll be talking about 5 important things to consider before choosing a hospital for training. Let's get started. So number 1, first thing to look for is distance from your home. Yes guys, you heard me right, distance from your home. There are 2 schools of thoughts. Number 1 being, if you choose a hospital for your housemanship near to your house, then you might be thrown outside maybe to Sabah Sarawak or very far from your home. But if you choose hospital far from housemanship, then maybe you can come back for your MOship. The other school of thought is housemanship is the most stressful time of your life. Is going to be an emotional roller coaster, so why not during that time stay with your family. Then for your medical officer, probably you're more matured, you know how the workflow goes, so you might be going for MOship far from your home. I leave it up to you guys to choose which school of thought you guys want to follow. My personal experience is, for me, choose a different state, but it's still not very far from my home. I'm from Melaka, but I chose Ipoh. I can still come back to my loved ones. Like I mentioned, housemanship is 2 years long. It's going to be a very emotionally, physically, mentally taxing. It's going to be an emotional roller coaster. You need all the help in the world, especially from your loved ones. So you would want to consider this point. Number 2, killer department. So what do I mean by killer departments? Basically the department which has the highest extension rate in the hospitals. Ideally you want it to be less than 1. Where to find this information? Ring up your senior, talk to a fellow houseman, they will tell you everything. Number 3, type of hospitals. Whether be it a KKM hospital or university hospital or district hospital or a state hospital. So what are the difference? KKM hospitals, you have more hands-on experience compared to university hospital, but bear in mind that this personal experience actually is individualized. If you are a houseman or if you are a doctor who is very enthusiastic, who show passion, who show interest in your work, you're going to get the most experience out of every hospital. Generally, university hospitals are more academically oriented because you have postgraduate students, you have professors, you have associate professors who's there always, who can guide you in terms of your career advancement. Is very good because that's their cliche. Between state hospital and district hospital, so what's the difference? State hospitals basically have more resources, they have more subspecialties. So if you are a person who knows what subspecialty you want and you want that experience, consider going to a state hospital. Some district hospitals are equally busy as state hospital. The only difference is they don't have subspecialties as state hospital. So if you are a person who thinks who wants to be in a subspecialist hospital, then consider this. The other minor categories of things to consider is transportation and housing. I put transportation and housing together because you would want to stay, ideally you want to stay as close as possible to your hospital because the last thing you want is you want to drive 30 to 40 minutes in a jam, in a congested area, after a tireless, sleepless call. We don't want any unwanted accidents and happenings. My personal experience is me and my friend rented a house about 10 to 15 minutes from the hospital, so that the moment we finish our shift, the moment we finish our on-call, we just grab some food and straight away go back to our house and have a good sleep and recharge so that we are good to go the next day. Last thing to consider is whether it is a manual or electronic system, IT system. Basically, this is just a minor criteria to look at. If you are from a hospital where all the things are IT, then you might find a bit difficulties in adjusting to a manual hospital where you need to request blood, request investigation, and all your clockings and basically imaging. Everything is manual compared to centers like Selayang, Ampang, Putrajaya, where all of it is paperless hospitals. Most of the KKM hospitals are hybrid hospital anyway. Please rank the hospitals available in Malaysia based on these 5 categories of things and come out with your own ranking from 1 to at least 20. Because when I applied for my e-housemanship, I had a list with my wife. We both made a list together from ranking 1 to ranking 20, and we got our 15th choice, which was Hospital Ipoh. So, but at least you are prepared and you won't be taken by surprise if, let's say, the hospital that you want, that you really studied, is not available. I will be making a separate video talking about this e-housemanship, breaking down each and every process. But to give this e-housemanship is basically an online application system whereby it lists all the hospital with its available post in real time, so that you can choose and you will get the appointment letter immediately. So guys, that's how I chose my housemanship. Let me know in the comment section below how you choose your hospital. Is there any other things to consider before choosing your hospital? Share it with your friends. I will leave a PDF which has all the information that I mentioned just now, so that you can use it and choose your hospital accordingly. Like the video, share it with your friends, consider subscribing. See you guys in the next video.